March 1st, 2016 was the day where it all began. That's the day where I created my channel, just a few months after my 8th birthday. And now, knowing that I was 8, the videos I made were not good at all. They were actually just a huge copy of all the videos Sean made, if you know him, my cousin. Yeah, I copied him. I made a lot of videos that are very similar to his. Some of them were just direct rip-offs. They were literally the same video. Like the I Tricked video, I would show the two videos in comparison, but he kind of deleted all of his videos, so I can't really do that. So, back then, nothing really happened. It was the early stages of my channel. I created it. I didn't really have any hit videos. Like, the first video I made, now it has, I'm pretty sure, around 90 views, but that's not really much, considering it's been up for almost 4 years now. It was called The Worst Jump Scare, and let's just watch it.
Hey guys, what's up? It's the MZ Guy 16 here, and today there's a sheep. And that's all you get. I'm just kidding.
You can probably tell it was, oh god, it was garbage. It was complete and utter garbage. That's the way I describe that video. But I was 8, so I'm not gonna blame myself too much for that. So we keep going. Like, nothing really changed. My style of content didn't change, but no big events were happening for the first, 2 or 3 months of my channel. I did finally have a decent video. I titled Golden Freddy Jump Scare that had got over 60 views. I remember seeing it like a few weeks after posting it, so I was like, that's kind of cool. But nothing big happened in this period. Next up is, of course, the Illuminati War. The Illuminati War was one of the biggest events in the history of my channel, but I won the Illuminati War, but I didn't win it in a good way. Originally, it was Sean versus Anthony. Anthony Ranieri, he had been infamous for posting Illuminati videos confirming people in his class as the Illuminati, so he did it on Sean, and then Sean decided to fire back, and it kind of went back and forth, and then I came in and made a bunch of videos on Sean, and I think I really overdid it. I made like 9, while Sean made only like 2 or 3. And at the end, Sean said I'd back out, and so did Anthony, and I thought I had won, but I really did not win in a good way at all. It was a pretty big event for my channel, but I mean, I overdid it. Like, I made videos months after they even did it. Like, it was bad. So then we go into dry period. This was when I did nothing for half of a year. Starting in June, my channel went into limbo. I posted videos every few months, and then I made a video titled, I'm coming back and I'm worse than ever. And here, let me show it to you.
I'm back, guys. And I'm not doing good. I haven't uploaded in a while. But I'm gonna start recording again because, well, maybe I'll get a few subscribers.
As you can tell, it was not a very good video, but then I went on hiatus again for another month and made a video called Bottle Flipping on Christmas Eve, which was not great. Some of the bottle flip trick stocks were okay, I guess. But I mean, like, my channel had no evolution. It hadn't gained a subscriber since June, so it was not going well for my channel at all. This limbo continued into January, and then in February I started making a bunch of little bad stop motion videos. My channel was not getting any traction still, but I mean, some of them weren't that bad, but most of them, yeah, they did. Most of them really did suck. So my channel still was not going anywhere. In February, I also made the second edition of Randomness. I had made one in 2016. I made one in 2017. We make one every year. I need to do that. Yeah. So this one was better than the other one. I actually consider this the best Randomness, even though it wasn't great. It was really cringy, but it's not like any of the Randomness videos are good. That's the point of Randomness. It's random. Yeah, this video was not great, but at this point I started gaining a bit of subscribers. I started getting a bit of traction, and my competitor Sean was having a bit of a boom in subscribers. He had 35 around this time. Then we moved into March, and we started to make some new and better content. I made a video called How to Be an Athlete, which was not a good video at all. It was bad. I think I actually stole some stuff from Mr. Beast in that video. I don't necessarily know how, but I know I did. So, yeah, but still, things were beginning to turn out. I was gaining subscribers finally again, but I wasn't gaining them very fast, but they were being gained. And then we went into April, which is when things began to get real. I did something I shouldn't have. Sub for sub. I hate to admit it, but sub for sub is one of the reasons I am where I am today. I do not regret sub for sub at all, because it didn't hurt my channel. It made my channel way better. Which sounds weird, but my channel didn't die. Most of the subscribers somehow stayed active. Things went great. I started off with a video called thank you guys so much for all of the support, which did incredibly well. And that was when I hit 20 subscribers, and the same day I hit 30 subscribers, and that was when I knew that something was happening. Just a few days after that, on May 7th, 35 subscribers. May 11th, 50 subscribers. And then the subscriber growth slowed, but the views stayed. And I continued a new series, the Shoutout series. This is probably one of my greatest series ever, because it really helped my channel. I gave so many shoutouts, and you can tell I was trying to bring them back a few weeks ago, which I have not gone on to yet either, but yeah. The Shoutout series was great. It was phenomenal. It helped my channel tremendously, and it all happened because of a video that I posted a few weeks prior called Why Are Idiots Spinning Fidget Spinner for 24 Hours, which was the worst thing that's ever happened to my channel. What I did was I even though I was a Mr. Beast fan and I loved his videos, I don't know what led me to do this, but I made a video hating on him, which is now deleted because my cousin forced me to delete it. She was like, she's way older than me. She is like 20 something. Her name's Erin. She made me delete it because I said retard in it, and I was only 9, and I can see why now. But it had like 600 views, and it was going like, for my definition at the time, it was going viral. And honestly, these days, my videos got 600 views, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Like, some of my videos blow up, like Flare TV, Rugrats Preschool intro, like, those videos are bad, but for some reason they did really well. So, this video got so much hate though, and in the comments, I was an idiot. I called people fat pigs, I said F you, oh god, so this guy named Infinite Galaxy Gaming said, you know, I could just report all your hate comments to get your channel terminated. Now, I'm pretty sure that he couldn't actually get my channel terminated, but I started freaking out, and I was like, I have to assemble a plan. What can my little 9-year-old brain think of to make him not terminate my channel? I know. I can give him a shout out. And I did that, and he said thanks, and it was all good. Yeah, that actually happened. That was scary times, definitely. My channel is definitely gonna die there. Yeah, so that happened. And we continued on, and that actually started a series called Shoutout 2, and then eventually it was just named as Shoutouts, which sounds better. It was like Shoutout 2 with little dots. This series just got so many views, and I'd say the most successful shoutout video was called 50 Subs and Shoutout. Despite it not even being an official Shoutout series episode, it still did extremely well as my 50 subscribers special, and yeah. And then sub growth began to slow into May, and in May, I hit 60 subscribers like about 15 days after I hit 50, which honestly, I'd be perfectly fine with getting 10 subscribers in 15 days, 20 subs a month. Like, that's pretty good growth for me these days. I'd be perfectly fine with all the views I got then too, despite having a much smaller channel. I hit 60 subscribers, and that was around the time when my growth would begin to slow, but it would rise back up again soon enough. So, what happened next was what I call the gap. June was not a great month for me. I hit 70 subscribers a month after I hit 60, and you know, that was when I realized like my views were beginning to fall too, and I need to do something to revive it. But thankfully, some idiot guy was on the rise, and his name was Jake Paul. Now, Jake Paul, I actually have to thank him for what he's done for my channel. How many Jake Paul videos did I make? I made a lot of Jake Paul videos. I made It's Everyday Bro Why, Jake Paul Why in the title. I made Jake Paul Got Swatted, things people say about Jake Paul left Disney shocking. Like, those videos, most of them were bad, but they shot my channel up to my best month that my channel had ever seen up until that point. It was a great month. I gained, I think, like over 1,000 views, and for a channel with 80 subs, I gotta say, that's pretty good. That's about like half of what I get these days. Usually it would be 3K views a month, but my channel is really beginning slow. So that video, not another video, those 6 videos pushed my channel up so high, and it continued well, but then I moved. I moved to North Carolina, and I just stopped. I just stopped making videos, and my views went from 1,000 views in a month to 200. It was an absolute catastrophe, and I just didn't even care at this point. This was what I call the worst time in the history of my channel, besides the 2016 gap. And I have to notice something here. I stopped making videos in 2016 at the same time I did in 2017, where I lost motivation. And notice how in 2018, at around the same time, my views began to fall and I lost motivation to make videos. And guess what? It's happening right now, right here in 2019. I'm noticing a pattern of my channel just sucking in the fall, but prospering early in the year and in the summer, so I guess that's not a bad thing. But I mean, it also kind of is. So, as I said, I still kind of made videos around this time in August, but in September I hardly made any content, and I began to slow push up to 100 subscribers. Now, I tried to bring back some of my old content, but it just was not the same. My personality went under a big change there. I became less of just a whiny brat. Around this time I also turned 10 years old, so that means my YouTube channel had spanned across 3 years of my life. I mean, like, it didn't last 3 years, but it had spanned across, like, 3 ages. I was 10, and towards the end of 2017, out of nowhere, my views did not go up, but my sub growth just shot up, and one day I just hit 100 subscribers, and I just woke up and I was like, what? How did that even happen? And I made a video, which honestly was the worst subscriber special I've ever made. But, I hit 100 subscribers, and we went to 2018, which is possibly the best year in the history of my channel. 2018 had so many good things happen to my channel. Now, the beginning of 2018 was still not great at all. My videos I made at the beginning of 2018 were not good, but my channel began to, start losing subscribers again, because I did, pretty much nothing for the first, month of 2018, but in February, I decided to finally make a marble race, and the first Marble Winter Olympics event, Snow Dash. I will never forget that video, because it started what made my channel explode later in the year. And I view that as the most important video in the history of my channel. More important than the first video. Because if I didn't make that video, I'd probably be just nearing 200 subscribers right now. And the fact that I'm almost at 400 is pretty insane. The 2018 Winter Marble Olympics was a horrible series. It was terrible. The only good thing was the closing ceremony, which I actually liked a lot. But still, the series was not good at all. But it got so many views. Well, it didn't get views during the series. The series itself in the beginning did horrible. But then the Marble Spring Games happened. The best series I've ever made. I mean, not in quality, but in views. So this is what happened. I was around event 4, and I decided to check my YouTube stats with Social Blade, and I saw in the past few days, I've been getting 400 views a day. I was like, whoa! And I looked at all my videos, and all of my Marble races had hundreds of views. Some of them were even in the thousands. It was insane. I was like, what? How is this happening? And this was after event 4 of the Marble Spring Games, the obstacle course, which is just a little board with Rubik's Cubes on it. This was when my mind was blown. And I was in Florida at the time, so I couldn't necessarily make an event, but I was so surprised by this that I did it anyways. I made the long jump, which is also a very important video in the history of my channel, because I realized it would be hard for me to commentate over it, so I decided to finally make commentary, edit the video and do everything, and then do the commentary over it, which greatly improved the quality of my videos and the series ended out very well. The last episode was a pretty good Marvel video, even for today's standards. I would have done a few more things today, but it was not bad, I have to say that. Now, after the Marble Spring Games, for whatever reason, I just stopped uploading. 2 weeks I didn't upload, and that killed my channel. My views plummeted. And this is what I see as a gap, just a small gap. Every year there's a gap, and in 2018 there were 2 of them. So this is the first gap where I just stopped making videos for like a bit. Then I started making them again. My views continued to fall, and it was getting bad. Into June and July, I would still make videos, but not as frequently as I used to, and they would get nowhere near the amount of views they used to. And I was starting to just see that big explosion I had there, just a one-time thing, and I just got all excited for nothing. But a little series was beginning to become more apparent and more popular, and you might see it as YouTube Crap. YouTube Crap, the first ever YouTube Crap was actually made in February of 2018 on Sean when I got mad at him over something. It's a really bad video, don't watch it. And then I made the second one on Marbury Spoon because of lies my cousin Ryan told me, and I swear to God, I'm so pissed off about that. And then Soccer Star Bean comes. And if you don't know the story of Soccer Star Bean, this is what happened. She's an actual jerk, alright? She put my friend on the internet because for no reason, even though when she told her not to. And I didn't necessarily like that. I didn't like that at all. So I left the video on her I left a comment on one of her videos. I don't remember what I said. I don't know if it was necessarily a hate comment, but like I don't know. I think I said like that's weird or something. And then she commented on one of my videos, and I just said, "Thanks for your honest opinion. I'll be sure to hate on your videos as well," which was probably a stupid idea. I probably should have just left it alone. And then she kept posting more hate comments, and I was like, you know what, let's make a YouTube Crap on her. I did it, it absolutely destroyed her. And she got all pissed off at me, made a video about me, and all she did was insult my looks, and it was really stupid, and it was terrible. And then, what I did was, I was planning a diss track, but then she made a video called Truce, where all she did was insult me more. And then she removed her videos, and I was like, alright, cool, and then I just left. Like, it was over after that. I don't even know what to say about that conflict. It was really, really dumb. But, you know, I guess I won, but I don't really care. But that video got so many views, and it boosted my channel to have another good period. In the month of August, my channel was prospering. It was a great month. Probably one of the best months in the history of my channel, actually. But then September comes, and I don't know where my views just decided to die. And I still make videos, and they still get views, but not as many as they used to. The beginning of the second gap of 2018 is here. So in this period, my views just plummeted, and my determination to make videos and make more content was also plummeting. Like, I did not want to make videos, and that led me in November of 2018 to take nearly a 2-month break. And I didn't come back until Christmas Eve when I made a video called Ninja in a Nutshell, which is kind of funny. And I still left after that. And then I came back with a video called 200 subs, which is when I hit 200 subscribers despite not even uploading. And I was pretty happy, and that led me to come back. And we roll into 2019. It was a great year. So I can't even say it was a great year. We're still in 2019, but it has been an amazing year up until around this point. So, in the beginning of 2019, my views were not that great, but it didn't matter. I was still doing great. Like, I decided to make that 200 subscriber video, it did great, and then I made a video called Update, which was when I decided to come back and start making more videos, which is what I did. And the 2019 Marble League began. Marble League 2019 was amazing. Like, it was a good series. The commentary on the first episode wasn't great, but the rest of the episodes were amazing. It was a phenomenal series, and I loved it. And it got so many views. And
I also want to mention that around this time I made the Ali YouTube Crap, which was an amazing video, and it was probably the best YouTube Crap I've ever made, where I exposed Ali for real and showed all of his bad past, and it did very well.
Around this time, I was forced to change my name, actually, from the Marble Olympics to Marble League, because on Discord, one of the JMRC members decided to, say like, Jelly might copyright you, so don't do that. So I was like, alright, I'll change it to Marble League, and of course they changed it to Marble League now, but we don't talk about that. So, also Discord. I forgot to mention Discord. Discord has been a huge part. It's all because of one guy that I saved until now, Raising. Raising is my favorite YouTuber of all time. He is an amazing YouTuber. and he's one of the inspirations for this documentary to even happen. And I mean, like, his Discord server is the reason I'm so active on Discord today. I get so many ideas from Discord. I have so many friends: Sparky, Electrify, Squiddo, Dame, Titan, Pax, Minty, King of Bots, Electrix, LA Gaming, Angie, Dog Knight, Jack. Like, I have so many friends I've met on Discord, and Sean has met a lot of people too, and it's just been a great experience, and it's all because of Raisin, which I'm actually staff on his Discord server now, which is pretty cool. I talk to him a lot. She's a great YouTuber, and he made a documentary, an hour-long documentary, just like I am right now, which, well, it's not gonna be an hour long, but yeah. So Raisin, he's the reason all this is happening. So, anyways, I joined the Marble Base around March of 2019, which is an amazing server. Link will be in the description to the server. The Marble Base is a phenomenal server, has a phenomenal community. And that led me to enter in the Jelly's fan contest, which I got kicked out of for looking too similar to the Oceanics, which is kind of funny. And then we made like a little Oceanics versus River Rapids battle. Yeah, River Rapids was the team I entered, by the way. Anyways, we're getting a bit off topic. Around this time, I was in Florida, and I took a little break because I was in Florida, and I made a little video in the hotel we were staying in. It wasn't bad. My channel didn't slow down at all either. But it was around this time that my views and subs, out of nowhere, shot up. I raced, my subs just raced up past 250, all the way up to 280 at the end of the month. And I don't know what happened around this time period, but I had gained so many subscribers. Then it all slowed down. I actually started losing subscribers into May and June, but my views stayed constant and extremely good. Now, let's go back to May and June. So this is around the time when I released a video called Flare TV, the worst YouTuber ever, which got so much hate. It has over 100 dislikes, and all I said was that Flare made effortless content and just used to stream for views and didn't know what a fan base was. And everyone got all so mad at me. It was interesting, but I mean, I can see their point. It was a really bad video, which led me to come back with a YouTube crap on Flare, which was a very good YouTube crap. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty proud of it. I responded to some comments and said why I actually hate Flare. And yeah, and it all ended from there. That video had a lot better dislike ratio than 20 to 100. I think it had like 12 likes and like 2 dislikes, so you know, it wasn't bad, but it only got 100 views, while Flare TV, the worst YouTuber ever, has over 2,000. So around this time, my channel was still going great. Into June, things were going good, and July was probably the peak of my channel. I consider this the peak of my channel because I uploaded daily for half the month. Daily marble raises, including the Fall Marble League Final, which is the best marble video I've ever made, besides a marble documentary, Up For Nothing, which came a few weeks after that. I think I got 4,000 views in this month, and it was insane how many views I got this month. And it was all because of the Marble Base. The Marble Base propelled me. It made me just confident to make these videos. And Sean was with me at the time, so we were able to make some cool videos together, and it was going great. It continued to be great into August, and even into September. But in September, once again, like last year in 2018, my channel began to slow down again. With the Fall Marble League not getting nearly as many views as I would have liked it to, I put so much effort into that series. It's the best series I've ever made. It did not do nearly as well as I hoped it would. But I mean, it didn't do horrible. One of the videos does not have over 100 views. I think the first episode has like 200, which it's like, it's the worst marbles. It's the worst performing marble series on my channel, but we'll see where time takes it. And then after that, honestly, since then, I haven't done much. The Fall Marble League has honestly been my last big hit in a while. Like, most of my videos since then have been underperforming, but recently my videos have been averaging around 70 views, which is really nothing compared to what it was a few months ago, in the hundreds, maybe even 200s per video. And I'm also beginning to lose motivation. And it's weird because this thing happens at the exact same time every year. In 2016, I lost motivation in the fall. In 2017, I lost motivation in the fall. In 2018, I lost motivation in the fall. In 2019, I'm losing motivation in the fall again. It's a seasonal thing, and it's weird. But I hope I can continue to give you guys content and continue to make videos because I've been given an amazing opportunity that I don't want to get rid of.
I probably won't be quitting, but uploads will become a lot more infrequent after I put so much time into this documentary. You probably won't expect a video for like another month. Anyways, this is Brendan, signing off. Thank you guys so much for everything you've given me, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.